188 of our handstand challenge. And oh my goodness, today is such a big day. Okay, so my little baby girl, little Bailey, is officially 21 years old today, and happy birthday to my queen. I am so excited. I was able to spend Friday with her. She came on up from university. She comes up from university and Brady comes down from university, so I got to keep that straight. However, we spent the day together on Friday and I shared the cake and all that good stuff with y'all, and yeah, it was super cute, super fun. I'm super excited for her. Happy birthday to my baby queen. Yeah. And who else is having a big birthday today? Does anybody know? Does anybody know? Does anybody know who will steal the show? That is right, Sam, I am. I do not like green eggs and ham. It is Dr. Seuss's birthday. Woo! We love our Dr. Seuss here. If you have not listened to West Tank rap the Dr. Seuss songs, I don't know what in the monkey's uncle you are waiting for. It is absolutely magical, epic. I love it to pieces, and that is actually how I found West Tank. I found him one day over on YouTube rapping his little songs, and the guy is a master. That's all I have to say. When I say master, I'm talking masterpiece, amazing. I've heard the Migos do Walk It in My Pocket, Walk It in My Pocket. However, Wes takes it up another notch. He takes it up to this freaking level like no other. He has it's just unbelievable. Unbelievable. I'll stop with that. Okay, so those are the birthdays that we're celebrating. Woohoo! All right, what else besides a birthday are we celebrating? Well, day 1 of the Pilates. I did it because of you, my partner in crime. I had made the video last night mentioning how I signed up for Pilates, and I went ahead and I went today. I'm signed up for tomorrow. I have 4 or 5, I think it's 4 or 5 days I have signed up for the week. So we're making this happen. We're adding this to recovery, and we're going to see what happens. However, one thing I did realize, because it uses so much of your core muscles, I'm hoping it helps. Maybe I was thinking about this. If you're working your core, maybe it might work on strengthening or doing something to the muscles in the GI tract. I don't know. Maybe I'm just thinking crazy. However, at this point, I think anything is possible. There are so many things that we've seen go on in this world that we would have never believed could happen. So, you know what? Who is it to me to believe that anything is not able to be done? That's all I have to say at this point. However, on that one. Okay, so today, I told you today was kind of crazy. It was raining outside, which means, oh my goodness gracious, I didn't take the trash out. I have to go take the freaking trash out here. It's so late, and it is pouring down rain. I was trying to wait for it to stop. All right, anyway, sorry. Stop, collaborate, and listen. I am all over the place. However, before we put day 188 in the books, I want to just share a couple things real quick. I was watching the Feral Grandma, and she made this mussels and added garlic and added some. Okay, it looked good. That's all I have to say right now. If I had all my teeth in place, I would be so all over it. And that comes up to another point. Rob Stuart today. I told you I was catching up on my videos. I was watching the Feral Grandma. I got, of course, Terri Leist. Oh my goodness. She inspired me to do a whole sit down video. Itchy and I are going to have a chit chat about some things. And I cannot wait to to legit make this video. In fact, should have done it today, but I'm going to do it tomorrow because I really do think it's important, and it has a lot to do with the carnivore diet, keto diet, diets in general, and that's where Rob Stuart kind of comes into the mix, because he said something today that I thought was absolutely profound. And it was, he said in this video, go watch this video, Rob Stuart, he said that where we're at right now today is, if you have one strict belief in a certain way to eat, and you continuously listen to people that have this belief, you're going to allow people to make you feel guilty about eating food that's actually good for you, that's actually healthy for you. Because just because somebody else cannot eat something and feel 100% doesn't mean it might be just one of the puzzle pieces to your health and your recovery. And I'm telling you right now, I have been in this spot before where I believed if I were going to eat this or that or the other, it was going to do something that was going to make my stomach go crazy or whatever. That's my thing, okay? I'll be straight up, where I will, okay, we're all just, okay, this is confessional now. I will admit that I get a little bit nervous. Yeah, me. A little bit nervous about eating some steamed broccoli or some sweet potato, because I have been kind of, I guess you could say, since I've been doing like a medical keto and carnivore for so long now, 6 years, it's kind of been ingrained into me a little bit that, you know, the blood sugars and the spikes and the insulins and all that good stuff, which for me personally, okay, this is the thing, for me personally, and I have health reasons to do this. I haven't really gotten into that before. However, we're going to tip-top our little toes in there in the standalone video. I know this one's a little bit long today. However, I really do want to hit hard and hit home on this, because when I was watching The Feral Grandma, she also said something the other day in the comments where she mentioned, she's like, you shouldn't have to challenge yourself to do healthy things. And the same just eat good food. Be nice to yourself. Do good things. Have great. I mean, she's a queen of wisdom. I was like, yes, girl, yes. It's like that. I'm telling you, when I watch my videos here on YouTube, I'm very selective about who I like to put my, I guess you could say, time, emotions, and mind and soul with. And if I don't feel the vibe exists, I just kind of hop out of there. That's what I always say. I'm not always everybody's cup of bone broth or tea, whatever it is that you like to drink or whatever. However, I will say that for the babes that I have in my life, my circle is tight, and they are truly angels in my soul. And it doesn't mean that we all have to get along on everything. We could have different beliefs on all kinds of things. But you know what? Again, because we're gracious, we're kind, we're soulful, and we really appreciate what the other person is going through right now. And sharing your experience, whether it's in a video, it's down in the comments, or it's an email or a chat, whatever it is your time and your special thought at that moment. And let me just say that I guess I went off on a tangent here, because the legit, like I just said, the people that I somehow am so blessed with in my life, they're absolutely amazing. And they're zooming back to the belief system. We don't all have to have the same beliefs. However, when I heard Rob say that if you are just truly believing in one thing, you really are setting yourself up. This is where I kind of got out of it. You're setting yourself up to not really being open-minded And we always got to be open-minded so we can keep to our soul and we don't allow other people to cause, any kind of weird, crazy thoughts just because we ate broccoli. However, it's a long story, okay? I can go into it with the health thing. However, I know this is pretty rambly. I will definitely put another little timestamp of when I stopped yapping. However, I just wanted to say, though, that I really am having a good time catching up on the videos, too. But Terri she was talking about some little things that she's talking about with intermittent fasting and all this stuff, and it's just, there's just so much, and I'm going to do my sit down video with that one. However, I will also say that it is time for you and me to make and put day 188 in the books and do that freaking recovery to our legs and our feet every day. It really makes a difference when we're together, and I am literally being more intentional about what techniques I'm researching, what balm. Like, I have 3 different ones now that I've been using, and I can't wait to share them with you too. If you have any ideas, let me know down below, because again, that is where I learn some beautiful, amazing little lessons and little tricks and tips, and I'm here for it. So that was all over the place. It is what it is. It's one of those things where I'm just, yeah. And I also watched Carni-lori. She was videotaping a geese fight. Just love the animals. So much fun. But man, I was learning a lot from Feral Grandma today. She was outside with her blueberries and all this stuff, and I was like, dang, I bet she can grow some good hay. That is for sure. All right, so let's go ahead and pop ourselves up on that pole and put day 188 in the books. Are you ready for it? Un, deux, trois, let's go. Oh, I don't even know what I said. And now my legs are like asleep. Oh, cray, cray. Hello, beautiful. Hello, beautiful world. Happy Sunday. I hope wherever you're at, you're having a magical day. Living the dream. Living your best life. I usually say living your best life first, don't I? Living the dream. I appreciate you so much for being here. You are absolutely magical and keeping me accountable like no other. That is for sure. And yes, we're going to be doing reflexology. We're going to be doing all kinds of fun stuff and doing all the things that we normally in fun times ahead here on the channel. That's right. I have more videos popping up besides just our little daily vlogs, and I'll stop talking now and just tell you that you are a rock star, superstar, angel in my heart, and I will see you mañana. I'm so sorry the teeth are not teething tonight, that's for sure. Check out Scratch. He is in the hay. So he's chowing down on, that's the Timothy first cut hay on the top. And then on the bottom, if you can see the layer on the bottom, that is the Timothy second cut hay. And I went ahead, I don't know if you can see that little orange like situation right there. Inside the tunnels, I lined them, because somebody had asked me about this. I lined them with these mats right here. And I took the pattern of a bunk bed, because I do have the Piggy bunk beds, and I went ahead and I cut it and put it inside there, and it works great, especially for the skinny pigs, because they use the restroom like no other. You have no clue how much these piggies can pee, poo, and eat. They are chomperoonies. And As you can see, the Itchmeister is chowing down on the piggy pasta with Queen over here. She's just going to town. And then let's go look at King. King Savage is going in. He's so handsome. He's just so handsome. A little handsome boy. A little pretty girl. And then you come on over to the babies. The little pinkos. Doing their thing. Just a little check-in, little chit-chat, little munch-munch from the Piggies to say to you how much we absolutely adore you and are so grateful that you are here spending your epic time with us. See, look at them. They love you. She's drinking away again. Yeah. It's so stormy out. Oh my goodness. Blame it on the rain. Too cute. Alright. I'll stop now. I'm going. I'm moving on. I just can't. They're so freaking cute. Okay, be honest. Is this just a face a mama can love? Or do you agree with me that these, oh my goodness, Itch has like hay on his head. Too funny. Or are they just absolutely darling? Absolutely darling. That's all I have to say. Okay, it is not very often that it rains here in California. However, take a look at this, and it is freaking freezing. I guess we're gonna have to do what Viking Tom always says and blame it on the rain. It was falling, falling. Okay, I'll stop. After that crazy rain, here is what we're looking at. It is really pretty out here. And if you jumped over my ramble at the beginning of the video, know that it's okay. I forgive you. Just kidding. No, I know it was long and kind of all over the place. It's just tonight. I mean, happy birthday to my sweet baby queen, who is 21. Dr.Suess, happy birthday, man. And then I was watching those videos from Feral Grandma, and I'm telling you what, the way that she cooks, you need to check out her skills. She's talking about condensing things down, and then she knows how to plant and grow stuff. It's amazing. Really cool tips and tricks and golden nuggets. I find them in these really amazing people that I have met here on YouTube. Terri, Leist, girl, you're an angel. She inspired me to do my next little sit down video that I think that really hurt. And then I heard Rob Stuart right after I watched her video. It was just crazy. No, I don't sit down and watch YouTube all day. However, I will say that I'm just so grateful for the platform to allow me to be able to share these moments with you, because you, my partner in crime, keep me into appreciating life so much more. That's why, I mean, I'm not trying to sound selfish. What I mean by that is, I'm just like, I feel like when I come onto YouTube and I learn something from it, or I'm inspired by something, then I wanna reflect that back, because it leaves an impression on me that even if you forget, your soul always remembers. your soul always remembers those beautiful golden nuggets that you find in all kinds of places on the treasure hunt. And I thank you so much for being my pot of gold, being the suitcase they open in Pulp Fiction, and for always being full of grace and love and kindness. I appreciate you. Now, you know what to do. It is time to count some sheep, get a beauty sleep, and wake up in the morning and make more memories. I have no idea what's going on with my friend Mitch. Old guy carnivore, I haven't heard any updates about his stroke. Just wishing him love, light, healing vibes, and know that we are definitely thinking about him and rooting for him. And I'm telling you what, if I knew what the sponge bath lady nurse is buy me a coffee link is, I could hook her. I could hook Mitch up. That being said, love and light to you.